The Lord be with you. I'm Deacon Keith Fournier, and our first reading is from the book of Genesis. Then Jacob gave them these instructions. I am about to be gathered to my people. Bury me with my ancestors in the cave that is in the field of Ephron the Hittite, in the cave in the field at Machpelah, facing Mamre in Canaan, which Abraham bought from Ephron the Hittite as a burial site of his own. There Abraham and his wife Sarah were buried. There Isaac and his wife Rebekah were buried. And there I buried Leah. The field and the cave in it, which were bought from the Hittites. When Jacob had finished giving his instructions to his sons, he drew his feet up into the bed, and breathing his last, was gathered to his people. Seeing that their father was dead, Joseph's brothers said, "What if Joseph intends to treat us as enemies and pay us back for all the wrong we did him?" So they sent this message to Joseph. Before your father died, he gave us this order. You are to say to Joseph, "Now please forgive the crime and faults of your brothers and all the wrong they did you. So now please forgive the crime of the servants of your father's God." Joseph wept at the message they sent to him. Then his brothers went to him themselves and throwing themselves at his feet said, "Take us as your slaves." But Joseph replied, "Do not be afraid. Is it for me to put myself in God's place? The evil you plan to do me has by God's design been turned to good, to bring about the present result, the survival of a numerous people, so there's no need to be afraid. I shall provide for you and your dependents." In this way, he reassured them by speaking affectionately to them. So Joseph stayed in Egypt with his father's family, and Joseph lived 110 years. Joseph saw the third generation of Ephraim's line, as also the children of Machir, son of Manasseh, who were born on Joseph's lap. At length, Joseph said to his brothers, "I am about to die, but God will be sure to remember you kindly and take you out of this country, to the country which he promised on oath to Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob." And our response is from Psalm 105. Alleluia. Give thanks to Yahweh, call on his name, proclaim his deeds to the peoples. Sing to him, make music for him, recount all his wonders. Glory in his holy name, let the hearts that seek Yahweh rejoice. Seek Yahweh and his strength. Tirelessly seek his presence. Stock of Abraham, his servant, children of Jacob, whom he chose. He is Yahweh our God. His judgments touch the whole world. A reading from the Holy Gospel according to St. Matthew. Jesus said, "A disciple is not superior to his teacher, nor slave to master. It is enough for a disciple to grow to be like his teacher and slave like master. If they have called the master of the house Beelzebul, how much more the members of his household? So do not be afraid of them. Everything now covered up will be uncovered, and everything now hidden will be made clear. What I say to you in the dark, tell in the daylight. What you hear in whispers, proclaim from the housetops. Do not be afraid of those who kill the body but cannot kill the soul. Fear him, rather, who can destroy both body and soul in hell. Can you not buy 2 sparrows for a penny? And yet not one falls to the ground without your Father knowing. Why, every hair on your head has been counted, so there's no need to be afraid. You are worth more than many sparrows. So if anyone declares himself for me in the presence of human beings, I will declare myself for him in the presence of my Father in heaven. But the one who disowns me in the presence of human beings, I will disown in the presence of my Father in heaven." The Gospel of the Lord.